Now, one thing I know about the Manosphere, since I've been watching these videos and these content creators, that beef has been a big part of the Manosphere since forever. But it does seem like lately, it's been a huge influx of beef, almost to the point where I'm forgetting what some of these dudes' messages was in the first place. The lead attorney did a live stream about that, and the AngryMan went in on him, man. But what's up with y'all? What's up with y'all? Welcome back to Moxy Approved. What's up with y'all, Moxy Mob? You already know what to do. Hit that like button. Make sure you got the notification bell turned all the way up to all and share this video. And if this is your first time here on this page and you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button. But what we talking about? What we talking about? AngryMan. AngryMan is a content creator in the Manosphere. Apparently he's been around for years. Honestly, I found out about him maybe 3 months ago. But he is a self-proclaimed creator of the Manosphere. So, you know, I do still watch the lead attorney's videos, y'all know. You know, I had a peculiar time on his show, but you know, I ain't really sensitive like that. I still watch his channel. He still has information, great information coming from an attorney. He did a live stream called, I believe it was about, is it the decline of the Manosphere? All right, and it was a pretty good live stream. In this live stream, he was talking about how it just seems like the Manosphere right now is being engulfed with just so many different beefs, just back and forth, saying, you know.
Does it seem to you that in the last month or 2 months, there's just been an increase in chaos in the Manosphere, or is it just me? Has there always been fighting in the Manosphere? Yes. Why? Because we're men. 17 times the testosterone of women, we're gonna bump heads. To me, the level of chaos has reached an all-time high. And you can start to question whether the chaos in the Black Manosphere is overshadowing the goddamn message. If you are a 19-year-old and you plug into the Black Manosphere, what are you really consuming?
Here in this channel, I did a live stream months ago about that. You know, I pretty much predicted that the Manosphere is going to have a decline from all of these beefs. I mean, some of y'all don't even know how many beefs is going on right now. It's a lot of beefs going on right now, all right? So I must say that was a good stream, and I do agree with a lot of the things that the lead attorney was saying on there. Well, the AngryMan, he did a stream where he's pretty upset. You know, he's a self-proclaimed creator of the Manosphere. He feels like he was the one that created it. And since I've been watching his streams, he's been pretty much, I guess you can say, the enforcer or protecting the identity of the Manosphere. I don't know if some of y'all are familiar with Obsidian, but he pretty much got dragged in a news article, and the AngryMan was upset about it because he felt like, you know, he was the person to start the whole culture of the Manosphere up, that he should have been the one with that interview with the lady. And he felt like the Manosphere was not represented in the correct light. You know, I can agree with some of that. I read some of that article, but whatever the case, he's taking that same angle, and man, he made a video going at the lead attorney, man.
Cause look, I'm gonna go ahead and let you know something off the rip, lead attorney. I'm not impressed with Kevin, and I'm not impressed with you. I don't give a damn if you a lawyer. I don't give a damn how much money you have. I don't care how clean your suits are. And I don't care how bald your head is. It don't make no difference to me. What did they have to say about it now? All of a sudden, every time you look up, somebody got the Space's name in their mouth. That's all it is. They've always wanted to be Pookie. That's all it really is, man. At the end of the day, they have always wanted to be Pookie while simultaneously shitting on Pookie. You have no idea how fucking insulted I was listening to new Negroes talking about a space I done put my blood, sweat, and tears into, a space that I done went through purity hell to get recognition, and then they just gonna slide in here and all of a sudden get recognized like they Manosphere.
Yo, man, this imitation right here is pretty funny to me. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude's getting on the mic talking about some Well, today, what we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about relationships and how relationships work. You know, we're gonna delve into it. You heard me?
Now, I can say I kind of seen this coming because the lead attorney, he does a lot of collabs with Kevin Samuels. And yeah, the AngryMan does not like Kevin Samuels. That's how he started popping up on my timeline. He has done many streams talking about Kevin Samuels. And I knew it was a matter of time before he would have something to say about the lead attorney. An interesting point that he made that I sort of agree with is that Kevin Samuels and the lead attorney, they have a way looking down on the middle to lower class black society when the majority of their revenue is coming from that base. And I can agree with that. AngryMan, he does put out some good content. I'm gonna be real with you. I like the content that he puts out that has nothing to do with beef. That's just me. A lot of his streams lately have been coming at Kevin Samuels and other folks. But when he's on his knowledge tip, he has a lot of good content where he's talking about, you know, black masculinity. Now, the part that I'm gonna disagree with is people getting mad at people's opinion about the Manosphere, okay? Or when somebody has something bad to say about the Manosphere, they feel like, you know, they have to be an enforcer. I don't agree with that because, look, this is YouTube. None of us own these videos. You don't own anything on YouTube, all right? If you own these videos, YouTube would not be able to pull them down, okay? The only thing on YouTube that you own is your brand, okay? Who you are, your personality, and your brand. But, you know, these spaces that's been created here on YouTube, YouTube owns it. YouTube owns the Manosphere. They can take all of these channels down in one day and there wouldn't be no Manosphere. So when I see these kind of angles or people get mad at other people's opinion on the Manosphere, it kind of comes across as gangbanging to me, all right? What do I mean by that? Like, gang members, they bang for certain neighborhoods and stuff like that, and it's like 99% of the time, they don't have no ownership of no property in that neighborhood, okay? So to me, I feel like it's a waste of time. And I must say that I agree with a lot of the things that the lead attorney said on his stream, that it's so much beef going on right now that the message is getting dissolved. It's like, it's getting lost somewhere in there. And it's like the cats that I still watch, because I don't even watch too many people in the Manosphere anymore. The cats that I still watch in the Manosphere, they handle beef pretty nice and they don't really get entangled in too much beef. Anthony Spade, I've seen other creators come at Anthony Spade. Alpha Male Strategies, yeah, people make videos about him all the time. He never responds, he sticks to his message, all right? Beefing is getting too much out of hand. And I'm not saying this as I'm someone perfect. Look, you know, I'm only somewhere near 12,000 subs right now. I'm not up there. And see, that's the thing with YouTube. Once you get up there, you know, you become a target. All right, and it's up to you to respond or to not respond. I mean, I'm not that big of a content creator, but there's like 2-3 guys right now that makes at least one video about me a week. All right, I've seen some of these videos and their delivery is pretty whack. It's pretty corny. So there's really nothing to respond to, all right? But I'm pretty sure somebody gonna say something or come a particular type way where I'm gonna have to destroy somebody, and I will, all right? But to not lose the message, the beefing is getting out of control, okay? In the white sector of the Manosphere, you don't really see that much. And there's a guy in the white sector of the Manosphere where he says that he's the one that came up with the Manosphere. What is it, the Sandman or something like that? So it's come to the point where there's a lot of people saying that they invented the Manosphere, and it's a lot of bickering going back and forth, all right? One thing I like to see is that throughout this back and forth, I like to see brothers come together, all right? It's one thing to, you know, say this about a person, another dude do his video, say that, but then I like to see brothers come together after that, and you really don't see that in the Manosphere. Once these beefs pop off, they pretty much stay like that, all right? And I don't see it going nowhere anytime soon. You wanna know why? It's supply and demand. Y'all people like it. Y'all like watching these beefs. And these fools like getting into it. So I don't see it really going anywhere. And sometimes it gets tiresome. There's a part of me that I like it too, but it does get tiresome. And the sad part is, a lot of times the message, it gets lost. And me personally, I don't never want to be to the point where I'm doing these beef videos too much to where what I represent, it gets lost. Because that's when the tragedy really happens, all right? Well, anyways, y'all know how we like to end our videos over here on Moxy Approved, right? With that water. I see y'all here next time at Moxy Approved.